Welcome back to our series on credit. What it is, what it does, how we use it. So today we are looking at new credit. One of the last aspects we're going to look at. New credit only makes up 10% of your total score. So not a huge number, but it's still worth knowing what it is. So, new credit. Like it says, you open up a new credit card, a new installment loan, etc. That is new credit on your credit report. Now, what does this do and why do you might not want to do that while you're in the process of purchasing a home? So, referencing back to an earlier video, we have length of credit history is one of the things that we look at too. Let's say you've had a credit card for 2 years. Your total length of credit history is going to be 2 years. Now, let's say you open up a credit card last week. Your length of credit history is no longer 2 years. It condenses down to whatever the algorithm says that new number is, maybe a year. It's just the way it works. So your length of credit history is shorter. When underwriters are looking at a file, they like to see long credit histories. So if it's shorter, it just makes it tougher for them to make a decision. Now, another thing is when you get a credit card, normally you open it up and you're going to use it. Let's say you get a credit card and you go to Lowe's, you go to Target, and you put $700 on that card. Your utilization has now increased, which means you have a higher debt load than you did. This is also another thing that is looked at. And the higher your debt load, the higher your utilization, the more it's going to hurt you. So, these are just a few of the things that you need to think about when you open up new accounts. Now, again, if you're not buying a house, buying a car, it's not going to hurt you. But if you are, just keep that in mind. Also, last point, let's say you've had a credit card for 2 years, and then in the past 3 months, you go and open up 5 new credit cards. Again, you're going to be using those cards, but the underwriter is going to be asking, why did you just open up so many credit cards? Are you having issues paying bills? So that's it. I'll go ahead and stop it here. Just some points to think about, but that's what we look at. But again, only 10%, but it does still factor in. So once again, my name is Zell. If you have any questions about how this works, feel free to reach out and I will catch you next time.